Noon time, that shooting incident, that's our top local story. Police say someone shot at 3 people riding motorbikes on Jenkins Street. While none of them were struck by bullets, bullets did hit a nearby home, sending plaster flying. We're now hearing from outraged residents and neighbors. Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly is working this story. He joins us now live with the latest from the Providence mobile newsroom. Sean?
Yes, Patrick, we are here on the east side of Providence, not far from Camp Street. This sometimes is a dicey neighborhood around here. We're at the corner of Jenkins and Knowles Street, just a few blocks away from Camp Street, where, as you say, there was a drive-by shooting last night that in the end led to a child inside this house being hit with plaster that was triggered by the bullet going through this house right here where I'm pointing now. Before that happened, it was a guy, we're told by witnesses, and we're going to hear from those eyewitnesses in just a moment. A guy in a car is driving by the gunman. He's got the gun, and there are guys on mopeds, motorbikes, whatever you want to call them, and the shot is fired at all or some of the people on the mopeds, and one shot at least ends up, as I say, in that building. An eyewitness says he heard 4 or 5 shots. Here are the eyewitnesses right now.
Well, I'm on the computer playing a poker game, and then all of a sudden I heard the shot. As soon as I heard the shot...
What did you hear? Describe the shots.
They were loud. They were pop, 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 pop. I knew it was a gunshot. I knew it was guns.
What did you think?
I thought that they were fighting outside in front of my house, because I also heard people screaming. And, it's just I mean, I hit the ground as soon as I heard the shots. I laid down on the ground. What bothers me is that it's the innocent people that get caught up in this stuff, the little kids and innocent bystanders, you know. And everybody's got guns. It's like there's a shooting every day around here. When's it going to end?
Are you scared?
Sure, I'm scared.
Does your dog make you feel safer around here?
Yes, it does. My dog does, yes.
Which is to say that without the dog, what?
Without the dog, anything could happen. It's a win-win situation when you have someone to protect you. If the cops are not around, I'd rather have my dog around.
It's that dangerous in your mind?
To me, yeah. It's getting out of control. Kids shooting kids, you know, little kids, innocent bystanders. It's just ridiculous. The crime needs to stop.
Where did the bullet hit your child?
It was the part of the wall that came off.
Part of the wall came off and hit your child? And where on your child's body did that part of the wall strike?
I really just don't want to talk about it.
Well, that woman was kind to say as much as she did. We were standing right here during that interview. She was on the other side of a screen there. And this, as I had mentioned at the top, this is the hole through which the bullet entered the house. The bullet, of course, creating the hole. And you can see here, if we can get close enough, the police seem to have left here a ruler of sorts, a little measuring device. So they, of course, now have measured the diameter of that hole and are investigating to try to figure out who the initial gunman was who came driving by bent on some kind of anger. Unknown at this time. Live here on the east side with the Providence mobile newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.